Hey, what's up, Navani? Yeah, Jeb, the necro is just boring, dude. Gotta make it a little more of a challenge, right? I did get it back to where the necro was, so I'm not starting over. I got this, actually, I got it farther. This guy is 41. But I wanted to kind of get him back to the same place. I didn't want to, like, start over on stream, so. So we did some Andy runs just to get some gear. And what I get a necromancer circlet. It's actually not a bad one. Yeah, dude, it was just, I don't know, man. It was just slow. But if I want to go back to it, I got a circlet for him. I got a spirit base. And I found all this on the barb. So I got pieces for the necro that I found with the barb. I found angelic. I just want the amulet to get some more AR. I found some goblin toes, but I don't like it not having faster run walk, so I'm gonna hold off on using the goblin toes. I did find a venom ward, which made farming Andy pretty easy, and I found a IK helmet. This is on the trash going to Andariel. So we got Ariat. Everything else here is just random rares. Well, except for the Venom Ward. And the thing is, I feel like I might need this for Duriel. So I'm going to hold on to that. Just for the cold resist. I know you can't stop the freeze, but hardcore throw barb, man. So we're going to hold on to that. Maybe for Duriel. I don't know yet.
Good day.
But we're going to go ahead and push through.
Hello. Greetings.
I feel like this will just make it more interesting. And I max throw. I'm not bumping any more in the synergies yet. I have not respected all. I'm dumping everything into throw mastery now for the AR and replenish and the crit. So once I max that, I don't even have shouts right now. I'll probably go into my shouts at that point and find item stuff. So yeah, we're going to make this a little more difficult. Now let's get our point first. No news yet. Merc's going to die. Wouldn't that be funny if I lost this guy right at the beginning of the stream? I guess I could probably go ahead and get the Might Merc now, though. I don't think I'm getting the angle. I should probably get the Might Merc now. What's he doing? Why are they not pushing this angle? Interesting bad or interesting good? This could be really bad. Maybe. What would we use that for? I don't really have a use for that for the barb. hold on to it. Need to find a weapon for a Mike Merc. Whoa. Did everything freeze? It didn't all freeze, did it? Oh, come on. No shot. No, no shot. He better not be dead. Man. If I'd have died like that, you ought to see me show my ass on stream. That would have pissed me off. That's like my one fear playing hardcore, is dying that way.
You have.
Blessings to you.
Alright. Do I have the stuff? Can you shop a weapon for a Might Mark? Somebody has spears, right?
I've heard that you. How do I know it?
No. Okay, so technically, oh, we did this. We talked about shopping like a pike for the damage. Halberd's nice, and it's really fast. Maybe we do that one. Ooh, there we go. That has a lot of speed on it. Oh. No more. What you talking about, JD? Do I have something? Hold on. You know what? I might. Yeah, hold on. Let me check. I might have accidentally set this chat settings wrong. 1 second. Yeah, JD, I think I might have set the chat settings wrong. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. My bad. That would have been messed up. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Check this. See if you can type. There it is. Appreciate you bringing that to my attention, JD. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing when I was bringing the stream up. Jesus. Okay. What's up, Jerry? And not a JD, I'm glad you said something, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's get. I think I'm gonna get the halberd. Wait. So these are both halberds. Why is the base speed difference? Because that says normal attack speed, and that says fast attack speed. Is it because of the 20% IAS modifier? Yeah, because that's in white. That's in blue. Okay. I think I'm going to take that fast one. Yeah, I might take that fast one. We had a weekend, boys. The wife's got the COVID.
I bet you won.
Yeah, this is hardcore, Jerry. I don't know if this is gonna end, but dude, my game crashed 5 minutes ago. I thought I was about to lose my barb already. Hit recovery's probably better for now. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Dude, it froze, and I thought my computer had froze at first, but the stream was still running. So I was like, oh crap, man. The game just froze and crashed. Alright, I'm thinking Mike Merck is the play. Alright, so let's put jump helmet. Don't care about the bow.
Put that to good use.
Alright, let's get rid of that. Stump this for now and buy that. I'm gonna buy the halberd. We'll buy this. It's only level 17 for now.
I'll put that to good use.
JD, I was about to freak out. Dude, I might have had to rage quit my stream on that one. That'd piss me off. Alright, let's try this game again without the game crashing. I'm hoping this week we maybe get some news.
Thanks.
We shall see. Because this is middle of the month. If they're wanting to do something end of September, they got to give us something. They got to give us something soon.
Thanks.
He's gonna get killed.
Thanks.
Oops, I mean to do that. Player 512. Was he running on a mod or something? Yeah, Jerry. I mean, I'm spending all my free time on it. We had to redo the physics modeling because we found a better way of doing it. So that's done now. Or it's like at 90%. It's got some little things we got to fix, but it's at like a 90% state now. We're real happy with how it's looking. So I'm kind of not whiteboarding, but we're setting up a basic player level or a couple levels to just run the game on and do some testing on the flow of the map and stuff. It's different, dude. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it doesn't really, it's not work, man. It's one of them things where you could get just lost in doing it. It's like I'll sit down and start working on like a POI or something, and like 5 hours later I look up and realize what time it is. It's a lot of fun, dude. But what we want to do is get like those first couple of levels built out, and then work on the flow of the map. And we'll probably, I don't know how we're going to handle it yet. We're probably going to get some people involved because we got to play test it with more than just 4 people. Yeah, for sure, man. So what we're going to do is, I don't know how many we're going to want just yet. But if I ask for some help in that, I might have to do a little of that NDA stuff, and get some people pulled in to do some basic round 1 testing. So, it's definitely not dead in the water, man. We work on it like every night. We'll sit down and go over stuff and what we've done today. What's up, Tommy? So we're pumping a lot of time and energy into it. We're actually going to go, there's a couple of things we want to kind of wrap up. Then we're going to do kind of an initial little marketing blitz. Actually sink some money into some marketing just to get a feel for some feedback on it. Kind of go from there. It's been a lot of fun, though. I've learned a lot. As far as 3D modeling and stuff. Might have found, if nothing else, a potential career path if it ever comes down to it. I've become really good at some of this stuff I've been working with. And I think it'd be kind of fun to do a stream where I get your guys' input on like some map stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. Like, because I'm doing some map layouts now. And y'all, at this point, y'all know it's going to be like a upwards fighting pyramid battle royale. But like each floor, I got to do layouts and stuff for each floor, and it's a lot. Yeah, I think it'd just be a kind of a fun, just a fun stream, man. To get y'all guys' input on like one of the floors or something, like get like some feedback on like a level. I forgot to put that mace in the... But yeah, I really like what some of the other guys have come up with on the physics side of things. The player modeling was pretty decent. But it was a little rigid, a little stiff, but we switched the modeling to a different style altogether. So we had to kind of restart that part of it, but it's way smoother. It's so much better. No, I hear you, man. Oh, and I thought of a concept because the technology is there now. I've seen it demonstrated on like a couple of different engine tests or updates. Like Unreal has it. I'm pretty sure Unity's got some of it built in as well.
Thanks.
So, don't die. Oh my god. He's triple shot, no wonder. He's taking 3 arrows at a time to the chest from that boss. These fire archers are really crappy. Oh, what I was saying though. So here's a concept that I thought was pretty cool. And you guys could tell me if it's already out there, if you guys have seen it. So there's a way now to do 3D modeling by uploading your own personal images if you wanted to do that. I'm trying to come up with a way to work it in.
Who goes there?
What's your guys' take on this? What if you were able to play yourself in a game? Like you upload an image, or it'd probably have to be a video. The things I've seen is like you do like a 30-second video of yourself and you upload it and it'll turn that into a 3D model. So like if you were in the character creation screen, like a lot of shooters don't do it, but we kind of leaning towards doing your own character creation. If you had the option to upload, yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, if you wanted to do that, okay, so that presents a different problem though, because that would potentially get into some copyright issues. There'd have to be a way around that though. Because you could potentially upload, well, there might be a verification process to do it. You might be able to come up with a verification process to do it. Would you do it if you would be able to play yourself or put yourself into a game? Is more my question. If you had that option, like if you were creating, because you know a lot of people do that when they're creating characters. A lot of times they'll do it like trying to kind of put themselves into the game. What's going on, Eric? What's going on, man? I thought it'd be a cool concept to offer that. Like you can upload, and yeah, the copyright thing might be an issue. Maybe go through a verification process if you want to upload yourself into the game. That's what I'm thinking, Jeb. I think it's a cool concept, and I've already pitched it, and the guys are on board if we could get the technology to work. There would be some hitches, because I could see some people doing like movie characters and stuff, and that could potentially cause some problems, so you'd probably have to do some sort of verification.
It is an honor to serve.
Well, yeah, I think, Jerry, it might be that copyright issue that could potentially be the reason why it hadn't been done before. There's got to be a way to do that. Yeah, I think you could do it through some sort of process. If you could do some sort of verification, it might not be that bad. Might have to jump through some hoops, but I think the people that would want to do that would probably be willing to jump through some hoops to put themselves into a game. Because I saw some I saw some pretty cool stuff demonstrated recently. It was through Unreal, but I think Unity might have the same, at least a similar technology. This person like just did a video through an app on their phone, and it didn't take that long. They did it through the app and created a 3D model of themselves through the app, and the process itself wasn't that long. It was kind of crazy.
Thanks.
I probably should repair. Once I have my once I have the mastery maxed out, I think that won't pop up as much because we'll have the max amount of replenish.
I need mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go repair. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. I think it's an interesting idea.
I don't expect.
Oops, I could do it right here.
Greetings.
Alright, what kind of weapons we looking at now? Glaives are too slow. Throw spears. Yeah. Right now I'm looking at 2 rares. They're pretty decent. The damage is a little better. I'm looking for stuff that has AR on it as well. I need him to be a little tankier. Y'all seeing that lag, right? See, this is the part I'm worried about with Duriel. If I get the slow, it's so hard to throw. The animation is so slow. I keep forgetting to put that up.
Good day.
Good day.
What was that doing? Oh, I need to get that Hodo out of that box, out of the cube. Maybe I should put the ice blink on my Merc. What's his? So that's got FHR on it. I don't think we're worried as much about poison now. But the thing is, I kind of want to hold that ice blink for myself for Duriel. I could do this. I'll go ahead and put that on. I'm not as worried about poison now. That's not going to help him that much, though. Yeah. We'll do it for now.
I'll put that to good use.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll just hold on to that if I need it later. Yeah, because I'm noticing this more and more. Like, you'll get warping mobs a lot more here lately. And I feel like they're really peeling the servers off. So we're all getting jammed up on like just a handful of servers right now. I need to get up there and tank some of that.
I need mana.
But it's not the Merc, or I mean the Necro at least. Yeah, this is true. I mean, I gotta be honest, I uninstalled it. I'm gonna wait to see what Season 2 pushes out. But, yeah, I took it off my computer. We'll see what they come up with next. I need to redeem my battle pass this time, so I'll probably play around with Season 2 a little bit. But we got till what, mid-October for that one. I hadn't even seen that, Jeb, but it sounds it, it sounds bad. I feel like somebody did that in beta though. Didn't somebody solo world boss in the beta? Now I'm gonna just find necro stuff. What is? I figured that'd be some godly bone spear wand. That's kind of sad. Because, you know, I'm sure they were expecting a downturn after the initial release, but I don't think they were counting on this. Has anybody played Starfield yet? Yeah, Eric, that was kind of crazy, wasn't it? I was not expecting them to put out the Season 2 information that early on. I heard Starfield's doing pretty good. I haven't really been paying attention to the gameplay though. I mean, just right out of the gate, it didn't strike me as that interesting. Where the hell am I going? I thought it was going to be something else, and then when I saw like all everybody's actually playing it, I was like, not my game style. I heard the modders are going crazy on it. There's a lot of people putting out mods for Starfield. Oh, wait, why are you on me, dude? Got him back. Got him back.
Thanks. Thanks.
Get up there, dude. Attack speed's pretty decent.
Thanks.
That's not cool. There we go.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Easy. Let's get that to sell. Nobody, his death speed is definitely pretty damn quick. You know, I would, but I don't know if I could go back to the graphics. Yeah, exactly, Eric. I don't know if I could go back to the graphics now. I was okay with PD2 pre-D2R release. I was actually playing it. But now I'm like, I don't know if I could go back to it. Now, if they would just open up D2R for modding, then we would be talking about something. Alright, almost about level 2. We're just about got my AR capped. Or my
Who goes
mastery's capped. Keep it. These little guys are just so annoying when you're throwing. They just jump over everything. Nice. Yeah, 2 more. I need a new belt as well. Alright, we just need to do maggot. This build actually works out for maggot layer, except for like the corners in the hallways. That's where it gets a little bit of a pain in the butt. But throwing down the long tunnels it actually works out pretty good. Oh, he's gonna die again. Get back.
Thanks.
Yep, all the way through, Eric. I don't know if the tough part is I'm gonna need something to cast amp, because I'm gonna need that for fizz immunes. So where we're gonna have to get lucky with a drop or something. I mean, technically I could potentially, yeah, get lucky with something like that. Ooh. What's the chance of this being good? Not very much. It's got a lifesteal on it, but it's too low. Too low of a base item. Click on him, Jesus. I should actually go into. I'm curious to see what kind of games pop up in the lobby for hardcore. I haven't even actually looked yet. I don't necessarily think that the throw barb is a bad choice for hardcore. I feel like some of the melee barbs would probably potentially have a harder time. Berserk might be safer. I don't know. It's single attack. I think Whirlwind could potentially get you killed pretty easy because of that. Getting stuck in the animation if you're trying to cancel and run for it. Hey Aaron, what's going on, man? Yeah, Singer, I feel like with the range advantage with throw, it's a little safer. Because you could back up and kite. I mean, you'll run into issues with maybe like the like a speed pack or something. But I think for the most part, I can just about back up and kite any set of mobs for the most part. Just curious, not ethereal. Singer with stun probably would be reasonably safe. I think Whirlwind would. I think Whirlwind would be the least safe because at least with like Frenzy or something, you might get stuck in animation and get yourself gimped or gibbed. Whirlwind, you definitely could. Leap. There's no way. Yeah, leap would probably be instant death. Man, we're getting lucky with the waypoints. Alright, so now we just need to find maggot. I'm getting a lot more of the Pierce effect now with the masteries. So the packs are getting a little simpler. That's a boss.
Thanks.
You think so, Aaron? Berserk. The only thing I can see Berserk potentially causing issues is if you accidentally get yourself surrounded because you're not like with multiple mobs. You know, you're only single target. So I could see yourself potentially getting in a bind with that. You know, you get a fairly large pack getting a surround on you. Could maybe be an issue. I mean, you just have to play smart, but that's any time, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, because I think these in Hell, I think these little swarms get, I want to say they become fizz immune in Hell difficulty. Yeah, at some point, I'm kind of wanting to do, I wanted to focus on initially getting the damage with just maxing out throw. Now I'm maxing out mastery, mastery to make sure I can hit and get that pierce with the replenish. So from there, I don't know which way to go. I don't know if I'll go necessarily into getting the frenzy pop before you start throwing. I might go and get my shouts in order to gain some more survivability. Not necessarily max them, but go ahead and dump some points there to get the shouts going, because I don't have anything there right now. Come on, dude. What the hell? Y'all stop attacking from two damn different directions. Screw it, let's go this way. See, it's in those situations where throw is actually pretty decent maggot. Aaron, dude, that just sounds like masochism. I mean, that is kind of what's going on right now, right? Everybody's waiting for Season 5, so they're coming up with the most painful ways to do runs.
Thanks.
I saw somewhere, I don't remember if it was in the Facebook group, somebody was trying to do hardcore no healing run. Not even like going back to town and healing, no healing pots, and the only healing you gain was either through life leech, regen, or level up on hardcore. They haven't said anything since that one tweet, so I'm assuming they're still talking late September, end of September. I think, did they do it on? No, I did kind of remember Llama doing like something like that on hardcore, didn't he? Like on a druid, and made it all the way to like, I don't know what difficulty Diablo.
Thanks.
Get back, dude. Because I want to say he had almost beat it and had like had almost Diablo beat, didn't he? And then he died to like one of the blast waves with like just a little bit of health left. I kind of remember. It was actually pretty funny. Don't worry, Merc. I got it. You hang back. You just stay there. He's still got it. I guess his resists probably suck. Let's go get him. Worst class? I think just overall or build within a class. Well, no, that wouldn't be fair. Worst class? Assassin got mosaics. Is there really a worse? Maybe Druid? Druid probably still. Assassin got their bump with the martial arts stuff. Necro's always been kind of strong. I don't know. I think just overall, probably the Druid.
Good day.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if you looked at it from like most or who has the least amount of viable builds, maybe would be a better way to look at it. Because like every class has like a few strong builds, but it's probably be more if you looked at it as who has the least amount of viable builds. Now we gotta go repair. Because I mean, if you think about it, the Zon, if you looked at the most amount of viable builds, the Zon probably has the fewest, right? I mean, you got your Javazon as like a meta. What else is a meta Javazon or a Amazon build? Like a meta one. Like Druid has like Fury's a meta build. Like a you got the Fire Druids now, and you got Wind Druids. Would be probably classified as meta. Yeah, no, it is. It's like one of the best. But yeah, I mean, it's the only one. So, I mean, I think that would potentially put the Zon in the worst position. Because the Druid at least has like a few more viable builds. I would almost say the Zon's in a worse spot. Well, I don't know. The before even you know, all the changes, I think the Wind Druid was probably considered a meta build. The Fire was added on. The Fire's good. Yeah, I wouldn't say, man, maybe meta. It's a strong build. It has its issues. But I think if you look at the totality, I still think the Zon has fewer of those. Like even strong builds. Get up there, dude. You're supposed to be tanking. Well, let's say meta and strong builds. I mean, Zon still doesn't have that many. I mean, when the Sorceress has a better bow build than the Boazon, there's a problem. Useful. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's slow though. You think it's worth giving him the slow one though? I feel like attack speed I need to just have on the Merc. Let's do that. We're just going to go attack speed. Come on, click. Going up, dude. See, this is the only position, like these corners are kind of a pain in the butt with the throw. Yeah, what's now? Bone Spear's decent. Bone Spear can be a stronger build. Poison, like Poison Nova, you have to have like the top end. Sork, Pally, Sin, Necro, Barb, Zon, Druid. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily I would argue back and forth on the Zon Druid position. I don't know. The Barb might have more builds than the Necro, maybe. And not counting like throw, but you got Whirlwind. I don't know if I'd put Frenzy up there. Like Pit Zerker is kind of a meta build, but it's, I don't know. It's kind of weird to actually compare all of them. I think Frenzy has its place. I think Frenzy can be pretty strong.
Thanks.
Well, I can kind of see that because, I mean, yeah, Lightning Fury is just way up there. For sure. A Druid doesn't have that way up there build of any sort. It's got some strong ones, but it doesn't have, like, a really super strong build. Like, does every class really have one? Paladins have multiple. Sorks do.
Not enough mana.
If you were to take gear out of the equation, it could build it as best as you could. Necro would have one. Barb would have one. Druid just doesn't have one. So yeah, that would have to put Druid at the bottom. They just don't have it. At least the Zons do have one. Yeah, that's true. Corpse Explosion is super, super strong. Poor Druids. And they have been trying just about any decent patch tried to do something with for the Druids. They just keep falling short. Fire did okay. The stuff with Fire was decent. the last rune word set for druids kind of fell flat. Metamorphosis wasn't it.
Thanks.
Whereas Mosaic put martial arts up on the board. Yeah, Eric, for sure. There's a lot of qualifiers in there. But I think even if you picked different metrics, the druid's going to just kind of fall flat. If I let him go in there, he's going to die.
Thanks.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, I didn't realize his health was getting that low. Oh, man.
The staff.
Hello.
We're trucking along pretty good. I think I got it kind of over leveled though. I was doing Andy
Yes,
runs, so
Susan.
my level's higher than where we'd probably normally be in at this point. But I did get some decent stuff. Alright, we got that. Yeah, Aaron, if nothing else, if they're not going to do it, they need to open it up to D2R if they're going to, or not, oh, Jesus. If they go into maintenance mode, they need to allow for modding before they do that. If they could do that, then yeah, whatever. I mean, because then we'll get stuff like PD2 has, but with the better graphics quality, and I'd be okay with that. We'd have probably a couple decent mods out there running on the D2R graphics, and that would actually be pretty decent. I would play those mods. It's just I can't back up to the really harsh looking graphics at this point. Because at least if we got the mods, you know, even if you wanted to play it as original, as true to the original form, but you know, somebody modded just to loot filter in, I think people would still play it, even if it's not original form. Even if you didn't want to go the route of like PD2 with all the changes. If you just wanted a loot filter and the game was moddable, you can get that at least. I wouldn't disagree with that, Aaron. I don't think these graphics are any worse than like D4. D4's graphics are okay though. I mean, they did a good job with it. They had some issues though, because you know people were complaining about how it's not zoomed out far enough and stuff like that. But the D2R graphics are spectacular. trucking through this pretty easy though. I still worry about Durio fight. I do have crushing blow boots though. Since I found those goblin toes, we do have some crushing blow we can put into the mix. Nah, Eric, I don't honestly, you know, as much as people ask for it, I don't see them putting in or building out a loot filter or anything. I just don't think that'll happen. There may be a new rune word, maybe a new rune word. It'll probably be for druids again. I don't know what else they could even do. They're not going to do quality of life stuff. They just don't have the manpower invested to do any quality of life changes. Be cool again if they surprise us. I'm just not expecting it.
Thanks.
Come on, back up. Dude, where are you going? Merc's being especially stupid today. More so than usual.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
Good morning.
Man, did y'all see how strong that damn hurricane got out in the middle of the Atlantic? Good God. I think that thing hit 180 top speed, wind speed. That's true, Aaron. Well, now, I expected him to sport it a decent bit, which they did. But I think we're on the tail end of it now. Well, I don't think we're going to see anything major from here on out outside of just season resets. I think we might get something here for this one, a little tiny something. But I think after that, it might just be down to just season resets. Yeah, that's true, man. They did give D3 a big one. I haven't checked. I'm assuming they still haven't given like a date for their last season. Nice. We're almost there. Get off me.
I need mana.
I'm about to say, it's got a mana burn going. One more point there. Fanaticism and a champ pack.
I am overburdened.
Thanks.
Got all my pots. Yeah, I don't need a new belt.
Thanks.
Why am I not hitting? There we go. No, Eric, it's the last. I don't know if it's the last. I think it's the last changes they're going to do. I don't think they're pulling it offline. I think they're just going to go into maintenance where maybe they'll do like season resets, but there's not going to be any content of any sort. But apparently they went pretty big with it. I think there's a decent amount of stuff in this final D3 patch or update. Ancient tunnels. Oh, what's got me slowed?
I need mana.
Ah, is that okay? So they are going to continue doing seasons. They're just not going to ever update the game again, basically. All right, let's see if these pit vipers decide to take me out.
The sun has never shone.
See that little mob jump right there? That's the stuff I don't like to see. No, no. That charge hit so hard. Yeah, I didn't even see what killed him. I know there's a boss in there.
Not enough mana.
Get back. Ah, that's a lot of AR. Oh, that one. Well, it's a toss up. It depends on what I'm playing. It's a toss up between the dolls and the gloams or the souls. I think dolls maybe edged out just because the deaths from the dolls are usually so sudden that they just kind of catch you off guard. You kind of see the soul deaths coming because, you know, you're just getting like rapid fire zapped by lightning. But like a doll blowing up and getting you, it catches you off guard every time. I think they're the worst. There's been so many times I've been teleporting through Travencall on the or Durance and just got insta-gibbed by a doll explosion that my merc caused. You're just never ready for it. This spot can be a little dicey. Yeah, you gotta back up. Get the merc. Yeah, those are horrible. Like before they fixed the poison on those on the vipers. I mean, because they would just immediately take you down to like 1 health. I don't know how hardcore players dealt with that nonsense. Okay, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. that was the. I always hate that when they get you pushed up against the door. That was the closest I've gotten to dying in hardcore so far. Now we gotta run that whole thing because I didn't get the waypoint. I didn't get the waypoint. Look at this.
Greetings.
It's just a friendly reminder. Oh, I need to get the Lost City waypoint just in case. That was close. That's the closest I've gotten. Whoa, dudes. How many damn... Yeah, for sure. There's just certain things you run up, and I think that's how you deal with it. You just reset. I don't think there's a dealing with it. I think you just reset the game and go again. How am I not hitting him? It's just not enough Pierce. It's just not getting through all the other mobs.
Thanks.
Must not be.
I need mana.
Back up. There you go. Oh, there's two bosses there. Yeah, Eric, yeah. I mean, there's quite a few mobs like that you have to deal with. Some of them are just way worse than others. Even in like doing cows where they put the TP right on top of the Cow King, that one's a little triggering as well. It's like by the time you zone in, you're already dead. That's just annoying. Oh, I gotta go mow the grass this evening. Oh. That's the best part of fall, when the lawn starts dying off. Lost it. Okay, we got it. I didn't really want to hunt for it, but I feel like I need to make sure to grab the waypoint. Because you are playing a little different where, you know, you just got to jump out of the game sometimes, so we need to grab the waypoint. Fanaticism, that's great.
I need mana.
Thanks.
I am overburdened.
Four times? What the hell, dude? How are you getting away with that? $200 defense, dex. I'm looking mainly for something for the Merc. We got him on Ice Blink right now. Yeah, not worth it. Max. I don't think I have anything socketed though. Potentially, well, maybe for the Merc. Okay, that kind of makes sense. We get a lot of rain. We've had a decent amount of rain this year. We've always been that way though. We usually don't have any really long dry spells here. Oh, you sold it for real money? Nice. That's funny, dude. I kind of figured that thing actually had like some significant real money value. Perfectly honest, dude. I mean, it was such a crazy item that I'm sure there's some PvPer that's really happy right now. No, I get you. Yeah, you probably could have. You probably could have sold it for more, for sure.
Thanks.
But I mean, whatever. It's just money sitting there, right? Because it was just sitting in your inventory. Somebody's showing it off right now. Where is this damn waypoint? That's the thing about those PvPers, man. They will invest some cash into their PvP gear. We get it? We get it? Nope. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they probably would flip it. Or, I mean, you could use it and still flip it. I mean, since, you know, there's no buying on equip with D2. Get all... Oh, no, 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 no. That lasts way too long.
Thanks.
God almighty. Nope, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ow, it hit me. So annoying. It's so aggravating. I should just run for this, or I'll get my Merc back. Dennis, what's up, buddy? Gerard, what's going on, man? Yeah, I mean, because like Snipes is saying, if you're not a PvPer, man, it's not that great for just PVM. I mean, maybe for specific builds, but I mean, what am I doing? Oh, I took the waypoint. I was thinking I had a TP.
Blessings to you.
It's decent here. I think because I got to cut the grass this evening, so I was looking. It's only going to get up to like 86, so I figure it'll be low 80s by the time it's time to go cut it. Don't die to the zone in. Figure that might be the. Let's just come on, Mark. Where are you going, dude? There you go. Tank it up, man. Of course I get hit by that. Dennis, y'all don't have cold fronts, man. Need the better belt. Pretty much, Dennis. What you mean, Aaron? My wife used to hate it, and I used to like listen to Dave Ramsey on the radio and stuff. She used to hate it. Oh, man.
The sun has never shone here.
Different angle. Come on, Bert. Push in. Push in. That's way too many lizards. Dennis, he's one of them. He's kind of an old time, like one of those financial gurus. He's one that was never believes in taking any debt. Basically, it's like no credit. Don't use credit at all. That's kind of his thing. Just don't ever outside. I think he's okay with like mortgage. But like anything else, you pay cash for or you don't pay for it. I mean, a lot of stuff is just common sense. I mean, just most people just don't. Most people live beyond their means, so it's. They just do stupid things. I mean, we've all done it. Even he'll admit that he's done it. That's why he preaches the opposite now. Yeah, Aaron, it is though. It is, Dennis, to an extent. I mean, I get the reasoning behind it, because again, most people they just live beyond their means. Like, I know people that, dude, every time I turn around, they got a new car, but they roll over their being upside down in the car into the next car, and that's just a bad idea. Or like buying, oh no, get away. That could have gone bad. Like the last car we bought's like a 2016, 2015. And even then we bought it used. I always shoot for like a year or 2-year-old vehicle. I never buy a new vehicle.
Greetings.
But like my dad always bought new vehicles. He loved buying new cars.
Good evening.
I don't. I always buy a year or two old. Cause like we bought, and my wife actually kind of fought me on it, cause the last car we bought was hers, and she wanted a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And we got into it a little bit. She finally agreed. She kind of went along with it afterwards, but it was a little bit of an argument before. I was like, so we ended up getting a really nice Grand Cherokee. It was 2016. It only had like 12,000 miles on it. But we paid like 24 for it, and brand new. It's a $40,000 car. But that was back when we buy that. 2017, 2018 is when we bought it, so. Why would a used car be more than a new one? Is it because of the way they set up the financing, or was the sticker price actually higher? Or shell room. Geez. Has that settled out, or is the market still that way? I hadn't bought a car in a while. We usually drive our cars till they fall apart. Ooh, that's bad. Back up. Back up, dude. Back up, man. Ooh, more lizards. Go back out.
Thanks.
Alright, kill the lizards. Go back in. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I mean, I like cars. I don't know, I get leery about spending money on a vehicle. So that's why like my truck is a Tacoma, Toyota Tacoma, 2012, 2011. It's pretty old. Still only has 70,000 miles on it though. So I mean, I'll drive that thing for another 10 years.
Thanks.
Of course. Tank for me, dude. Get them off.
Thanks.
Yeah, truck prices have gotten kind of crazy. I was looking at, I don't know why I think, oh, I remember what it was. My dad and I were just looking because we had driven out onto Carolina Beach, like four-wheel drive territory, and we saw this like platinum F-150 get stuck. And I was like, what the hell's a platinum F-150? Platinum series. That truck, that was a $60 or $70,000 truck. Kind of blew my mind a little bit. Did I miss the way down? I'm kind of afraid to go down now. I mean, all these higher end trucks, they're like running the cost of luxury vehicles these days. Get off me, man. Yeah. He was buried deep. He was buried deep. And that was what I always liked. The vehicles four-wheel drive, like just like a Jeep Wrangler type or like the Tacomas, man, they just float on top of this sand. But them bigger trucks, they're so heavy, man. Get back. Like, I mean, a Jeep will drive circles around it. But those big, heavy four-wheel drives, buried. The funny part on going on those trips, though, is watching people try and drive Regular vehicles out onto the beach. I don't know what's in your brain when you look at a Jeep or when you look at a crossing or a beach access, four-wheel drive beach access. Literally says four-wheel drive beach access, and I've seen people try and drive minivans over the top of that. Wow. I mean, it's mind-boggling. Dude's gonna get surrounded. He got out. Thought he might get surrounded in there. There's way too many snakes. We're high enough we can get skillers now. We don't get one, but we're high enough. Those are all garbage. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, I should get some pot. I'll probably get some mana pots. Yeah, well, I think Daytona was one of them beaches where you could just drive regular vehicles on it. And there was a couple down in Florida I remember seeing that it was hard packed enough that people would drive the regular vehicles on. Like up here, man, any of the beaches you drive on, the sand is real soft, so soft. You are not driving anything but four-wheel drive on it. Even then. A lot of the four-wheel drives you have to let the tire or let the air out a little bit. Alright, let's see how bad this one is. Oh, back up. No, don't go that way, you moron. Alright, I think we could get it. I think we can get it. We'll just get the Merc. Alright, this might be a bad call. This might be bad.
Who goes there?
Alright. Alright, we're good, we're good. Wasn't sure how many were left.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, just get out. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. That's one, dude. Like Jeeps, I've seen like the Jeep Grand Cherokee style get stuck, but I've never seen like a regular Jeep Wrangler or whatever. I've never seen those get stuck. They're just so light, man. Even like real soft powder sand, they just float right across the top of them.
Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
They're just horrible to drive, just like regular street driving, because they're so loud. Well, that it might not be now. The old ones used to be really loud. Roll coal? What's that even mean? Well, yeah, that's true. The funnest I ever had was my first four-wheel drive was a 5-speed Tacoma. Man, that was fun four-wheel drive. I couldn't get that truck stuck if I wanted to. I used to drive that thing everywhere on the beach. Not even a close call. Now there, over there. That was such. I love that truck. I'd probably still have it if I didn't get totaled in an accident.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, oh, okay. That's what you mean by roll coal, just the black smoke. How am I not hitting those? We need a razor tail. I've forgotten all about those Suzuki Samurais. They had rollover issues, didn't they? This is, man, that's a little bit of a flashback. Suzuki Samurais. There was a little period there where there was like 2 or 3 of those style, really tiny four-wheel drives. There was, well, my buddy didn't have the Samurai. He had a different one. I want to say it was a Honda, but it was that in that vein. There was those really tiny four-wheel drive, and they were, I mean, they weren't trucks. They were, I don't even know what class. I guess that was an SUV, maybe. What was a Suzuki Samurai classified? Was it SUV? Was it a tracker? Oh, I gotta look it up now. Was that a Honda? No, that's a motorcycle. I can't remember what that one he had was called. I think that was at least the 2 that were like really tiny four-wheel drive SUVs, I guess. I love when they just teleport on me because of lag.
Thanks.
But we used to take that out on the beach, and yeah, you couldn't get that thing stuck either.
Thanks.
This is a little bitty thing. Whoa, where did you come from? Hold on. Chevy track. That might be it. It might be the Chevy tracker. They didn't make them for very long. I think that's it. I don't know. That doesn't look quite right. It's that small, though. No, that's not. I don't think that's it. So there must have been more than. There must have been a couple different styles of those. And his was like bright ass yellow. No, no, that kind of looks like it. I think that might be it. I think, yeah, okay. That might be it right there. It was four-wheel drive though, and we were able to get out on the beach and go fishing. It probably was. There was not a lot of space in that thing. All we cared about though was four-wheel drive and getting out on the beach. I mean, hell, I think we were both the same age, or are. I want to say 22, 23 years old, maybe a little older, 24 maybe. Dude, get out of there, you dumbass.
I need mana.
Now watch, she's gonna suddenly like teleport onto me. Oh, we got him first. We would literally put 4 people in that little thing and go on to the beach. Didn't leave a lot of room for equipment.
Good day.
Excellent.
Good day.
I need a new belt. Strength and mana. That's got hit recovery though. That's tough. I need the extra slots though. Whoa. I'm just milling around in there.
Thanks.
Oh, about to say. There was, well, I mean, I think we could agree. Oh, this might have been a bad idea to charge in there. I mean, some cars we could honestly agree were death traps. Like the Ford Pinto was a death trap. I mean, it came out of the factory as a death trap. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Man of Steel doesn't help. Might have to put this on him. Even if it's slow, it's so much more damage.
I'll put that to good use.
One could get lost in here.
You know what? I'm going to find the flat, easy one first. We're just going to go that way. This is it. Whoa, way too much lightning.
I can't carry anymore.
Just stand there, Mert. Don't worry about it. Just stand there. Yeah, Eric, for sure. But I mean, the whole exploding during collisions thing, that was kind of a red flag. That's definitely one classic car you don't see anybody fixing up. Is a Ford Pinto. Nah, Tommy, it was just boring, man. The summoner was just boring. This is still hardcore. And I got him leveled up to the same position. Or actually, we're past it now. But, yeah. The necro is just boring, man. So I figured, let's add a little challenge to it. Let's do a throw barb hardcore. I still have the necro. I doubt I'll finish him though. I mean, hopefully we got some season stuff coming up.
Thanks.
Joe, what's up, buddy? Ah, we didn't get lucky. Dude, stop shooting me. Going up, going up.
I am overburdened.
Jesus Christ, man. So what do you think about the using those hearts, Dennis? Do you think it was worth a whole season for? I wasn't too impressed with them, but the necro actually had the decent decent ones from the events. Like the barb didn't have any good ones. I think the necro and maybe the rogue had good ones. That's the one everybody ended up using, isn't it? That barber. Alright, let's just go up. Screw it. Yeah, the event stuff goes away. Or the seasonal stuff goes away. Now, let's repair real quick. Normal Andy, same as... Wait. Did you get that backwards? You talking about Nightmare Andy? I think there's a couple levels difference between that and normal
How may
Bale.
I help you?
That's why you don't hear about farming normal Bale for SOJ.
I need mana.
Yeah, Lens is hardcore. We're taking the risk, man. I almost bit the dust earlier, but we were able to escape out in time. Oh, so normal. Interesting. Normal terror zone. Andy. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, when I'm getting that, I don't ever like farm that stuff. But I guess if you hit a terror zone, even at high level, if you're farming SOJ, I can kind of see that doing that. Yeah. All right, so I didn't do my 1 point wonders. We want that before irons. Yeah, let's get the speed first. What level am I? 40. Okay, I got 2 levels I could actually wear with the IK helmet. Is it disappearing on that post?
I need mana.
No, Jerry, I'm not. What, dude? I don't know if you were here for the close call. We had a close one. We had to do the quick escape, leave game. We got out though. We got out. We're safe. Oh, we did. I should have just went this way, right? Can't be getting hit with that freeze.
Thanks.
Oh, I hate staining my hands with the blood of foul sorcerers.
No. None of that, dude. We escaped with one much health. I forget how much it was. It was a little sliver. I don't know which video you're talking about, Tommy. Okay.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Did I get the waypoint? Yeah. Okay. We should be able to do it. I gotta go cut the grass. Alright, what we got? Triangle. I never remember where they were at. I think it's over that way. Triangle. No, we were talking about like a hardcore run without having to heal. Get in there, dude.
Thanks.
can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
This actually might not be a bad level. We don't have the skelly guys, looks like. Not near level. I think we're kind of over leveling Duriel right here though. So I think we should be able to just go in and blast him. Well, that's a bunch of stuff. With speed. Back it up, dude.
Thanks.
Yo, dummy, go up there.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.
So why do you think Duriel was female? That's a pretty rough voice, man. Damn, he ran way back here. Do I have? Okay, we do have leap. I'm probably going to need leap to run away. Get away from Duriel, potentially. Yeah, Tommy. That deep though? Duriel has a pretty deep voice, man. A lot of grand charms. I mean, we should be able to get a skiller technically, but These have all been pretty bad. I gotta roll skillers. They won't drop for me. Whoa. Like we'll be on Duriel for long. Yeah, way too much. Get out, dude.
Thanks.
A little bit at a time.
Thanks.
No, get off me.
Not enough mana.
What up, Mac? Can't be frozen potions. Yeah, I don't think those are in this version of the game.
Thanks.
Just a thought, that holy freeze with trying to throw, that's going to be painful.
I am overburdened.
Thanks.
think I took the longest way possible to find this.
I am overburdened.
God almighty, come on. Tomac, you got like 3 or 4 kids, don't you? Does that make you like super boring? I had one, so I was a lot less boring. Oh, what the hell? Three? Yeah, you're boring. You're more boring than Eric then.
Need some help?
My wife's sitting in the other room with COVID. I'm on lockdown right now.
I am overburdened.
She's actually doing pretty good. It is, I mean, she's not feeling bad, like horrible. She got the loss of taste and smell, which kind of, I mean, if it wasn't for that, it would seem like just like a, not even flu level. It's like a severe cold maybe, but she can't taste anything. And it was weird. It like just hit her out of the blue, like the loss of taste. Yeah, she's not much on spicy, but she might just to get the what was she said she was eating last night. I don't remember what she said she was trying. Oh, she made like a she made a Pepsi float, and she said that was the weirdest thing to eat because it had no taste. Oh, did I not go all the way up? I didn't go all the way up. I can see that being really weird, though. It wouldn't matter if I made it or not. She wouldn't be able to taste it. So it's called takeout. Actually, we got leftovers, so we'll be good. We'll be good tonight. kill my merc. Get to the last room and get insta-gibbed. Here's a funny one though. All the test kits are made in China. China. Oh yeah, Eric, she did. It was so good.
Good evening.
Yeah, she made it. What's today? So she made it Saturday? Yeah, she made it Saturday evening. Whoo, son, it was good.
Good evening.
Oh, new throw weapons for Duriel fight. Oh man, they're fast too, but got AR, got mana steel. That cold damage might help on Duriel, slow his attacks down. Might have to use that. Damage wise it's not, but if I'm not mistaken, like that 14 to 32, I mean it doesn't include the elemental damage, so technically even though it's 1432 base damage, you get another 138 lightning and another 6 to 25 cold. Like this one has a little bit of poison, so it's whatever. That one has damaged demons. Yeah, we'll probably use that in a Duriel fight. Because if you look, let's see, if we take... So, it's double throws. 136, 284. It actually shows it going down. I don't think that's right, though. It's not applying the... that's weird. It's not applying the cold light damage. Or it's only applying maybe one of them. Might put it here. I want the cold damage on it. Just because to slow Duriel down. Let's just do that for now. Yeah, look at that attack speed. Yeah, it is, but it's the poison damage actually wasn't that much. It's only like an extra 21. Play around with it though. Oh, you getting some range, Tommy? Well, we have it here. We'll have Mana Steel here. We'll have an extra Fire Lightning or Cold Lightning. The Cold IS, very fast attack speed. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Not hitting him. I need my leap attack. Oh wait, I could put on my Goblin Toes. Get some crush and blow in there.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Let's put that there for now. Let's go Goblin Toes. We'll put Leap, because I'm losing faster Cold or faster Run Walk, but I could put Leap here. I don't need no damn Thawing Potions.
Who goes there?
Actually, I probably should.
Greetings.
Thanks.
Slows. That cold's not slowing him down a whole lot.
Thanks.
That Merc tanked that for a pretty good bit.
Greetings.
Alright, we're going to pop up some more healing pots. We'll do another round of
Welcome
thawing
to my
pots. Let's do that. We'll do this again. Alright.
Thanks.
He got wrecked a little bit that time. Trying to kite him around, such a pain in the butt. Might try it with one more
Good day.
Merc, and we'll try kiting. I was thinking the cold damage would slow him a little more.
Thanks.
No, we just need to use the Merc. I don't remember, Jerry. I don't. In all the times I've done this fight, even when it was really hard, I don't remember feeding the Merc. Thawing pots. I could throw a few on him, just see what it does. I think if anything, maybe
goes
it
there?
reduces freeze time a little bit. Or slow. He's got ice blink on though. So he's got a decent amount of cold resist. He's capped. Yeah, he's capped. We'll do another round though.
Hello.
I mean, he's almost dead.
Thanks.
He got shattered that time. Why is that up? Yeah, I need him out front.
Yes, citizen.
We're close. I was missing a lot.
How
63%.
may I help you?
Ooh, no, wrong button.
Thanks. Thanks.
I don't think we need to play around with this. We'll get the Merc once more. Shut up, Jerry.
Hello.
He's really low, so I think we got this pretty easy.
Good day.
It's not really hitting me that hard, just I can't attack when I got that freeze effect. Ah, screw it, we don't need the pots. Let's try it, never mind. It's just a bad idea.
Good
Get the
day.
pots.
Not here.
Let's make sure. Alright, we got 4 scrolls left. Come on, he's got a sliver. There we go. Jesus. Sell that. Maybe that helps the Merc.
Hello.
Damn, Jerry, that makes my eyes water just thinking about it.
I have failed.
Ugh.
Diablo has freed his accursed brother.
That makes my
The world
my
remains
eyes
at
just
mercy.
water just thinking. Holy jeez, man.
Good day.
Really? It sounds like it would be horrible. How does that not hurt?
Tells me I should.
Come on.
Hello.
You're just in so much pain from the heat of the wax. God, man, my eyes can't stop watering now.
Well, I've not.
now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now...
Maybe it has a
he is
numbing agent in it.
Yes?
Yeah. It's not better than what he's got.
Hello there.
Man, that's such a weird. Imagine as part of your job is waxing other people's nose hairs. That's just a little weird, man. Oh, I don't know. I'd be terrified, dude. That's funny. Oh man, that's crazy. It's time to stop. That's a good spot though. We got Duriel with not much of a hitch. I think probably we could spank Diablo pretty good. The damage output's not bad. I've got lucky with the jabs. Yeah, I know, right, Eric? It's such a weird one. We've talked about some weird stuff. That one's up there. We're talking about, waxing nose hairs. Yeah, it is, Tommy. I got about an hour to get the grass cut. It's getting dark about 7-ish now. All right, boys. We got to go do some lawn work. I got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so it'll probably be. I might try and make it up on Thursday. Stop smoking. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully, we'll get some news this week. We're at the halfway point of the month. If they're shooting for the end of the month, they got to give us some info. Well, maybe we'll get something tomorrow. So we'll see. I'll catch you folks later. Peace.